chapter number 4, that is theory of equations. Theory of equations. Theory of equations. This chapter, public examination, has one 2 marks question and one 7 marks question will appear. Total, okay, 9 marks will appear in this chapter. First, we will discuss the basic concepts of theory of equations. Basic concepts of theory of equations we will discuss. If small n is a non-negative integer, if small n is a non-negative integer, we will observe small n is a non-negative integer and a0 comma a1 comma a2 and so on an are real coefficients or real or complex numbers. Real or complex numbers. Real or complex numbers and a0 does not is equal to 0. A0 does not is equal to 0. Then the expression f of x is equal to a0 x power n plus a1 x power n minus 1 plus a2 x power n minus 2 plus a3 x power n minus 3 and so on plus an x power n minus 10 is nothing but x power 0 will write. Okay, given polynomial of the form f of x is equal to a0 x power n plus a1 x power n minus 1 plus a2 x power n minus 2 plus a3 x power n minus 3 and so on plus an x power 0 will write. An x power 0 is right is called what is this one is called a polynomial in the polynomial in x of degree small n. This is most important concept. Once again I will explain. If small n is a non-negative integer, here non-negative means will take positive and 0, and also a0 comma a1 comma a2 and so on n are real or complex numbers. Here the first term always does not is equal to 0, that is a0 does not equal to 0. Then the expression f of x is equal to a0 x power n plus a1 x power n minus 1 plus a2 x power n minus 2 plus a3 x power n minus 3 and so on plus an x power 0 is called a polynomial in x of degree n. Will write. After that, now I will discuss second one. A complex number alpha is said to be a complex number alpha is said to be a zero of polynomial of f of x. Observe, a complex number alpha is said to be a zero of polynomial of f of x. A zero of polynomial of f of x or root of the equation or or the root of the equation or the root of the equation f of x is equal to 0, f of x is equal to 0, then given one can be written as if, and that implies I will write if f of alpha is must be 0, will write. We will observe a complex number alpha is said to be a zero of polynomial of f of x, or also the root of the equation f of x equal to 0, then given one can be written as f of alpha is equal to 0, f of alpha is equal to 0, will write. These are the given polynomial terms. How to write in these two conditions? We have to write these two conditions. After we'll discuss the relation between coefficients and terms. After now I will discuss next one, that is third one, the relation between the relation between the roots and the roots and the coefficients of the relation between the roots and coefficients of an equation. We will observe in this one. This is most important in this chapter. The relation between the roots and the coefficients of an equation. First, I will take a quadratic equation. Okay, if any quadratic equation of the form x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, that is, I will write if alpha comma beta be the roots of a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and also here a does not equal to 0, then we'll observe given quadratic equation has the degree 2 means when it has two roots, one is alpha, another one is beta, and also will satisfy two conditions. Here the first one is sum of zeros, alpha plus beta will become minus a minus b by a. After that, their product of zeros, alpha beta is equal to c by a, will write. Alpha beta is equal to c by a, will write. After, now I will discuss. Okay, we will note them this point. If alpha comma beta be the roots of a quadratic equation, or alpha comma beta be the roots of a quadratic equation is I will write x minus alpha into x minus beta is equal to 0. Sometimes given one can be written as x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. Already we will discuss this formula in quadratic expression. Okay, once again I will explain. If alpha comma beta be the roots of a quadratic equation is x minus alpha into x minus beta equal to 0. After that, x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. Okay, now I am going to the second point, that is we'll discuss in cubic equation. Okay, the degree of cubic equation is 3, then it has 3 roots will appear. I will take if alpha comma beta and gamma, alpha comma beta and gamma are the roots of a cubic equation, a cubic equation. Okay, what is the cubic equation of the form? I will write ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to 0, where a is does not equal to 0, where a is does not is equal to 0, then given one can be written as, okay, the degree of a cubic polynomial is 3. The roots of given cubic polynomial are also 3, that is alpha, beta and gamma. Given one also, when satisfies the 3 conditions, that is the first one is alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a, will write. This is known as sum of zeros. This is known as sum of zeros of a cubic polynomial. Here that the second one is alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c by a. This is known as sum of product of zeros, and the last one is alpha beta gamma is equal to minus d by a, will write. This is known as product of zeros. This is known as product of zeros. Once again I will explain this one. Okay, alpha gamma beta and gamma are the roots of a cubic equation, ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0, and also where a does not equal to 0, here will appear 3 conditions. One is alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus b by a. Second one is alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha equal to c by a. Finally, third one is alpha beta gamma is equal to minus d by a. After now, I am going to biquadratic equation. The degree of a biquadratic equation is 4. I will take 4 roots. If alpha comma beta comma gamma and delta, we'll observe alpha comma beta comma gamma and delta are the roots of biquadratic equation. What is of the form of a biquadratic equation? I will write ax power 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus e is equal to 0. Again, where a does not equal to 0. Then will appear 4 conditions. Here the first one is. I'm sorry. Here we will note one point name. I'm extremely sorry. We will note them one point. That is, if alpha comma beta and gamma are the roots of cubic equation is, what will write? That is, I will write x minus alpha into x minus beta into x minus gamma is equal to 0. Sometimes given one also will write as x square minus alpha plus beta plus gamma into x square plus, దీన్ని స్ప్లిట్ చేస్తే ఇది వస్తుంది నాన్న. ఆఫ్టర్ ఐ విల్ రైట్ alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha into x minus alpha beta gamma is equal to 0. Alpha beta gamma is equal to 0. This is the second point. After now I will discuss the third one is if alpha comma beta comma gamma and delta are the roots of biquadratic equation, are the roots of biquadratic equation. What is of the form biquadratic equation? That is, I will write ax power 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus e equal to 0, where a does not equal to 0, then I will write. Okay, the degree of a biquadratic equation is 4. Then will appear 4 roots, that is alpha comma beta comma gamma and delta, and also it has 4 conditions will appear. That is, the first one is alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta is equal to minus b by a, minus b by a. Here we'll take their roots alpha comma beta comma gamma comma delta. After we'll write their second condition is alpha into beta plus alpha into gamma plus alpha into delta delta. Here alpha is completed. After second one written as beta into gamma plus beta into delta delta. Again beta also completed. Remaining I will write gamma delta is equal to p by a. Here all the roots will completed. Once again I will explain this one. Alpha into beta, alpha into gamma, alpha into delta. Here alpha is completed. Again we will multiply it by beta into gamma, beta into delta, delta. Again beta also completed. After I will multiply it by gamma into delta is gamma delta. This is for second condition. After we will write there third condition is here we'll take alpha beta into gamma plus delta plus here alpha beta is product, gamma delta is addition. Again we'll take gamma delta is product, alpha beta is addition. Here given one can be written as minus b by a. You'll observe alpha beta. Here two terms are multiplication, then other two terms are in addition. Alpha beta is multiplication, gamma and delta is addition. After we'll take gamma delta is multiplication, alpha and beta will take their addition. And finally we'll take the fourth one is alpha, beta, gamma and delta is equal to E by A will write. E by A will write. Once we will observe in this one, here the alternative values are negative symbols will take minus, plus, minus. And also minus, plus will take. After that, here we will observe in this one, minus, plus, minus and plus will take. Any one of them will take their negative symbol, that is minus comma plus. After that minus comma plus comma minus. After will take minus comma plus comma minus and plus. We will note them one point. That is if alpha comma beta comma gamma and delta are the roots of a biquadratic equation is okay. Biquadratic equation means here it has 4 roots remaining and they written as x minus alpha into x minus beta into x minus gamma into x minus delta is equal to 0. These are the biquadratic equation with the 4 roots alpha, gamma, beta, gamma, and delta. We will write this one after I will explain next one. Okay, Rana, after now I will discuss next one. After now I will discuss next one, that is for a cubic equation, whose roots are whose roots are here. First one will take in arithmetic progression. Then they are taken as then they are taken as, we will observe. In a cubic equation, what is of the form cubic equation? A cubic equation of the form ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0. Here the first term is a, given a is always not equal to 0, and once again we will observe the degree of polarity as beta and gamma will appear. Alpha, beta, and gamma will appear. Okay, in this cubic equation, whose roots are in AB, I will take the three terms are a minus b, comma, a plus b will take. These are the first three terms of a arithmetic progression in a cubic polynomial. After now, I will take the second one is in GP. In geometric progression, then they are taken as I will take AR comma A comma AR square will take. This is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term of a GP in this cubic polynomial. After we'll discuss the third one is in harmonic progression. Then they are taken as okay, I will take the three roots are 1 by a minus d comma 1 by a comma 1 by a plus d will take 1 by a plus d will take here a by r comma a comma ar will take. This is for a cubic equation. After we'll take a biquadratic equation for a biquadratic equation whose roots are I will take a biquadratic equation, that is x power 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus e equal to 0, where a does not equal to 0. The degree of a given biquadratic polynomial is 4, then it has 4 roots, that is alpha comma beta comma gamma and delta will take. That is the roots are in arithmetic progression. Okay, degree 4 means here will appear 4 roots will take. That is the 4 roots. Okay, then they are taken as what will take a minus 3d comma a minus d comma a plus d comma a plus 3d will write. This is the 4 roots of a biquadratic equation. when the given series are in arithmetic progression, when the given series are in arithmetic progression, after we'll take in geometric progression, then they are taken as in geometric progression, then they are taken as I will take a by d cube comma a by d cube comma a by d comma a comma ad will take a comma ad will take. These are the given roots. A by d cube comma ad comma a by d comma ad comma ad cube will take. These are the given roots in geometric progression. Given roots in geometric progression. After we'll take in harmonic progression, we'll take in harmonic progression, then they are taken as in harmonic progression, then they are taken as. Already we know one thing, that is arithmetic progression is always the reciprocal of harmonic progression. We will take these are the roots of a arithmetic progression for a biquadratic equation. The reciprocal of the roots will take the harmonic progression. That is, I will take 1 by a minus 3d comma 1 by a minus d comma 1 by a plus d comma 1 by a plus 3d will take 1 by a plus 3d will take. Here also will take their dr r both are same. GP means will take r where r is a common ratio a by r comma a comma ar. Again in this GP also a by r cube comma a by r comma ar comma ar comma ar cube will take. AR comma AR cube will take. How to write in this one, remaining I will explain. Okay, Nana. These are the main basics in theory of equations. After now I will explain their related problems. First, now I am going to the solved problem. Example one is from the monic polynomial equation of degree 3 whose roots are 2, 3 and 6. After I will write example 2, that is find the relation between the roots and find the relation between the roots and the coefficients of the cubic equation. The coefficients of the cubic equation. Coefficients of the cubic equation. 3x cube minus 10x square plus 7x plus 10 is equal to 0. Plus 10 is equal to 0. We will observe first, form a monic polynomial equation. Form a monic polynomial equation of degree 3. Monic polynomial degree means given one is a cubic polynomial. Why? Because of given degree is a 3, then it is a cubic polynomial. Okay, whose roots are 2, 3 and 6. First we'll write let the roots will take alpha, beta, gamma. That is I will write let alpha is equal to 2, beta is equal to 3 and gamma is equal to 6 will write. Gamma is equal to 6 will write. That is, if alpha, beta and gamma be the roots of a cubic polynomial is cubic equation is what we will write. That is the given formula is x cube minus of alpha plus beta plus gamma into x square plus, after I will write alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha into x minus alpha beta gamma is equal to 0. Okay, that is I will write x cube minus given alpha beta gamma are 2 plus 3 plus 6 into x square plus where given alpha is 2, beta is 3, gamma is 6, alpha is 2 into x minus 2 into 3 into 6 is equal to 0. That is the given value is x cube minus 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 6 is 11x square, 2, 3, 6, okay, 3, 6, 18, 6, 2 is 12. That is the given value is 30 plus 6 is 36x minus, okay, 2, 3, 6, 6 into 6 is 36 is equal to 0. Okay, I will write the monic polynomial equation of degree 3 is, that is the cubic equation is, what will write, x cube minus 11x square plus 36x minus 36 is equal to 0. 36 is equal to 0. This is of the form cubic equation. What I am asking in this given problem, find the relation between the roots and the coefficients of a cubic polynomial. First I will write given polynomial 3x cube plus of minus 10 into x square plus 7x plus 10 will become 0. Given one can compare with ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to 0. We'll observe the degree of a given polynomial is 3, then it has 3 roots will appear. That is the given 3 roots are alpha, beta and gamma will take. Alpha, beta and gamma will take. We know the values are also where the given a is 3, b is minus 10, c is 7, d is equal to 10 will write. Okay, the relation between the roots and the coefficients means here will take 4 conditions, 3 conditions left. That is the first one is alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. We'll take after that again we'll take the second one is again we'll take the second one is what about the value of b here? Where given b is minus 10 by a will become 3, that is the value is 10 by 3. Alpha plus beta plus gamma will written as summation alpha is equal to 10 by 3. After now I am going to second one, that is the sum of product of zeros, that is I will write alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c by a will write. So what about the value of c here? Given c is 7 where a is 3, that is the given value is 7 by 3. Okay, this will exceed in this one, given one, that is I will write summation alpha beta is equal to 7 by 3 will write. Finally, now I am going to the last condition, that is the product of zeros alpha beta gamma is equal to minus d by a will write. Minus of d is 10 where a is 3, that is the value alpha beta gamma is equal to minus 10 by 3. There is no need to use the symbol summation. Why? Because of there is no symbols, there is no plus symbols in this given expression. Okay, that means I did not take a summation value. I did not take a summation value. Okay, Nana. Later now I will explain example 3. Write down the relation between write down the relation between the roots and the relation between the roots and the coefficients of the biquadratic equation. That is the given biquadratic equation is x power 4 minus 2x cube plus 4x square plus 6x minus 21 is equal to 0. We will observe in this one, biquadratic equation means when it has 4 roots will appear, that is alpha, beta, gamma and delta. Okay, then it is also 4 conditions also will apply. First, given biquadratic equation I will write, that is 1 into x power 4 plus of minus 2x cube plus 4x square plus 6x plus of minus 21 will become 0. Given one can compare with ax power 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus c is equal to 0. The roots of a given biquadratic equation is alpha, gamma, beta, gamma and delta. And also given one has 4 conditions will appear. We have to compare their values where a is 1, b is minus 2, c is 4, d is 6 and e is minus 2 will write. I will take the first condition, that is alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta equal to minus b by a. What about the value of b? That is minus of minus 2 by 1 is equal to 2 will write. Okay, alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta simply will written as summation alpha is equal to 2. summation alpha is equal to 2. After now I am going to second condition, that is alpha into beta alpha beta, alpha into gamma alpha gamma, alpha into delta alpha delta, beta into gamma beta gamma, beta into delta beta delta. After that gamma into delta is gamma delta is equal to C by A will write. What about the value of C here? 4 by A is 1. 4 by 1 will become 4. Okay, we have to write in this given one summation alpha beta is equal to summation alpha beta is equal to 4 will write. After now I am going to third one, that is alpha beta into gamma plus delta. Later it will written as gamma delta into alpha plus beta is equal to minus D by A. That is minus, where given D value is 6, A value is 1, minus 6 by 1 means that is the given value is minus 6. How to multiply in this one, that is alpha beta gamma plus alpha beta delta plus alpha gamma delta plus beta gamma delta is equal to minus 6. Okay, all terms has plus symbol there. Here the first term is alpha beta gamma. Given one can be written as summation alpha beta gamma is equal to minus 6 will write. Finally, now I am going to the last condition, that is alpha beta gamma delta is equal to E by A will write. What about the value of E here? Here E is minus 2, A is 1, minus 2 by 1 means minus 2 will write. That is the value alpha beta gamma delta is equal to minus 2. Alpha beta gamma delta is equal to minus 2. Later now I will explain next one. We will discuss example 4. If 1 comma 2 comma 3 and 4, 1 comma 2 comma 3 and 4 are the roots of x power 4 plus ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0, then find the values of a gamma b gamma c and d. A comma b gamma c and d. Okay, Rana, we will observe in this one. Okay, here 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 are the roots of given one. Okay, 1 means we'll take alpha, 2 means we'll take beta, 3 means we'll take gamma, 4 means we'll take delta. That is, first we'll take let alpha equal to 1, beta equal to 2, gamma is equal to 3, and also we'll take delta is equal to 4. I will write into given one. Okay, given that 1 comma 2 comma 3 and 4 are the roots of x power 4 plus ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to 0. Okay, are the roots of given equation means I will write into given one as x minus alpha into x minus beta into x minus gamma into x minus delta will write. That is the value x power 4 plus ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to, I will write into given one as x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 into x minus 4 will write. First we will multiply first one and last one, that is x minus 1 into x minus 4. Later it was multiplied by x minus 2 into x minus 3. write in this one, that is x square minus 4x minus x plus 4 into x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 6 will write. That is the given one will write x square minus 5x plus 4 into x square minus 5x plus 6 will write. Okay, again we'll multiply it in this one. X square into x square is x power 4 minus 5x cube plus 6x square. Again it is multiplied by minus 5x. That is minus 5x cube plus 25x square. Again 5 6 30x. Okay, again we'll multiply it by 4. That is 4x square minus 20x plus 24 will write. That is the given value is x power 4 minus 5x cube is minus 10x cube. After that their x square terms. Okay, 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 25 is 35x square. After that their x values. Minus 30x minus 20x is minus 50x. After that their constant value is 24. Okay, what about the value here? This is x power 4 plus ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. I have to write one more step in this one. That is, I will write 1 into x power 4 plus ax cube plus bx cube plus dx square plus cx plus d is equal to 1 into x power 4 plus minus 10 into x cube plus 35 into x square plus minus 50 into x plus 24 will write. Will observe. Comparing on both sides. Comparing x cube comma x square comma x and constant terms. Constant terms we get for their x cube coefficient. Their x cube coefficient is given x cube coefficient is c. Here it is minus 50. Finally, we will take their constant value is d is equal to 24. D is equal to 24. Okay, Nana, we will write in these two problems. Remaining I will explain in next class.